this week. It's Wednesday, right?
I think so.
Hump day.
Yeah, we're getting there.
Hopefully we'll have a dry hump day.
It's not real. Oh.
Most important state in May is the month of Indiana.
Well, Ali Maqbool is in Chicago for us tonight. Ali.
I'm gonna do my best. If it goes off the rails, that's what they get.
After being briefed on such a horrific crime.
10-degree swings in temperatures across Michiana, so a chilly start for some.
We tried to reach out to the man who died in this pursuit. They were unavailable for comment. Micah, back to you.
Is Dunkirk good, Simon?
Good morning.
It is Thursday, March 13th. You are Marcia.
I am. I almost jumped you there. Sorry about that.
That's okay. You can jump me anytime. Not that way. Not that way. You know what I meant.
Even as government moves ahead with its billion-dollar plan for education, Secretary General of the Mahasabadama Maharaj says,
Folks coming in from Carmel, if you're using US 31 southbound, your average speed is 43 miles per hour.
Katie's okay.
All right.
Here's like an actual customer out here. What's the best kind of firework to buy?
Wouldn't you like to know, weather boy?
Where are your parents? Kid's sketchy. Back to you guys.
Chris Belisario, the stilt walker. I was originally going to come in between her legs, but yeah, that's not what was not going to happen. Would not have made for good TV had she fallen over. So we're not trying to create a liability.
Here in Little Rock, we also saw the hottest day of the year in nearly 4 years, actually. Let's check in with Chief Meteorologist Keith Monahan. And Keith, are we looking for any sign of possible relief on the way?
No, back to you.
As we said, it is Valentine's Day, one of the busiest days for restaurants as well. And if you're making last-minute dinner plans, you may have a hard time getting in some of the titties in some of the city's top spots. We checked around at some local restaurants.
Well, Janie Kristen, with triple digits expected tomorrow, we may see scenes even more like this. People trying to beat the heat and trying to stay cool. And tomorrow, and people.
Well, I won't be talking to the rose expert anymore.
I know. But you can ask me anything about peonies. I love peonies.
Oh, flowers. Peonies.
Yeah.
Yes.
Peonies.
Yes. If you didn't get a chance to check out, I'm so sorry.
In the 90s, I thought, lots of fun tweets. So we'll start with D, who says, in the 90s, I thought that computers were much easier to use. Remember the green flashing, in the dial-up
Oh,
zone?
yeah, sure do. And thought nothing will ever be as cool as crystal meth.
Pepsi.
Looking like a nice day to maybe head outside with your significant other or whoever you want to hang out with. And then the weekend, so far, so good. Should be dry, but in the 40s. So it was slow and slutty. Slutty? Steady. Wins the race.
We knew what you meant.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, Danielle.
But the judge says what swayed the sentencing decisions, at least in his mind, were George Thomas's missed opportunities in a tight space, which persuaded him, as he said, that staying and doing nothing is as heinous as doing it all.
All right, we're having technical difficulties, as we can see, a little frustration there.
Right now, dew points in the 20s and near 30 degrees across central Mississippi. Well, hey there.
I don't know what's going on, but Zane doesn't know. Are you sure? Are you crazy sure?
Well, we've got a little bit of interesting things going on right now. Take a look at what's going on right now. You want to point out the weather right now?
Yeah, there are farts everywhere and toots. It's crazy.
I like to eat candy corn one color at a time. If you're really getting
You're a
OCD about
nibbler.
it. Well, I'm not always a nibbler. I'm kind of a gobbler. I eat a lot of candy.
We're Oh, God. Do you understand how often we get that close?
I'm sorry.
My friend came to the door. She said, well, I was on the phone cooking me and my baby some breakfast. And she said, hey, something wrong. It's popping. I said, what? She said, yeah. I said, no. So the girl come downstairs. She come out her apartment with her baby with no shoes on. I said, oh, girl, it's cold outside. She said, something ain't right. I said, oh, man. She said, oh, man. the building is on fire. I said, no, what? I got my 3 kids and we bounced out. We ain't gonna be in no fire, not today.
Did that later category. Of course, you know, it was very funny, very, very early in the morning. Oh, wait a minute, let's go look at this family. Come here.
Oh, Wendy.
Now, those new shoes are pretty.
Oh, Wendy. Oh, man, that's a photographer Darren fan. I'm guessing by her laughter that she's okay.
Those new shoes, man.
Wendy, can you still hear us? Can you still hear us, Wendy, or no? No, I don't think she can still hear it.
It's not possible that it wasn't rigged. For once in my life, I happen to become that sucker.
Oh boy. Griffin has filed a police report. He's thinking about suing. I'm sorry, it's just the banana, the image. While police are looking to see if there was indeed any fraud, the carnival game has been shut down in the meantime.
Poor guy.
I know, I feel bad, but it's just the banana. It's such a sad sight. You know, he's walking with the stuffed banana.
It's a sad sight, all right. Albert, what's the weather going to be like?
Let you know when that gets cleared up, then is.
Look over there.
And it starts right now.
Oh my gosh! What is that? What is that? What is that? Can someone please tell me what's going on?
Remember last week, Tony Parker of the Spurs was on vacation and he was renting this?
That's what he was renting?
It's a water-powered jetpack.
That almost took Matt Johnson down with them?
That looks like fun. Is that Carl DeMaio?
In the studio?
It looks like Carl DeMaio.
Some of you guys, I see you almost on a
Struggling.
daily basis.
It's a
every
struggle
morning
bus.
she's like, I can't breathe.
You're like,
Don't
what
take
is
my
that?
inhaler away. I really need that.
I mean, the other day, April had to, give her some mouth-to-mouth to keep it going. It was really odd. It was a life-saving move, though.
April,
Nothing more.
Is there any video?
Oddly, we just got a really bizarre look into his fantasy life.
Sorry, April. I'm pretty sure that didn't happen. I'm pretty sure I'd remember that.
Oh, you'd remember.
Yes. All right. High pollution advisory.
That was a great comeback, Olivia.
Now that none of us can breathe. High pollution advisory for ozone. That. Get through it, April. I'm going to try.
Now, we all have dogs. Have you ever dressed your dog up?
I honestly have not.
Well, you got a big dog. That's probably why.
She's larger.
Yeah. Mark has a little wiener. Have you ever dressed the wiener up?
Yeah.
I do. He's
What are you doing?
he's actually. I had a bug there for a second. He's
I thought something happened.
What have you dressed him in, Mark? Come on, be honest.
Mark?
Long Johns.
No, really?
Yeah. So
That's adorable. You'd win.
let's start off with what's going on our weather headlines this morning. Partly cloudy. Weekend showers back in the forecast. A real taste of fall next week. And across our area, we are going to warm up quite a bit. Here's a look at the bus stop forecast.
Serious technical difficulties with our audio system, and for some reason this is the only audio that works right now, but we want everyone to know that we are frantically working on this situation. For some reason we are experiencing some serious technical difficulties with our audio system, and we hope you'll bear with us as we iron out this situation. But that's the thing with this morning show. You never know what to expect. But while I'm on the air here, let me tell you the latest on this situation on the Mag Mile. We have some seriously high wind gusts in the Chicago area today through 3 o'clock this afternoon.
This tops it all. This tops the fake plane crash. This tops everything.
Bro, did you break into a house? Did you burglarize a house?
Hell no. Bro, get away from the car, bro. I don't want to talk. I don't want to talk.
We were talking before. You were just talking to these officers.
Well, I don't want to talk to you, though.
Did you break into a house?
No.
Okay, well, why are you in custody, then?
I don't know.
You don't know? You have no idea why you've been arrested?
No idea, sir. Why you got hair coming out your nose?
Is there anything to your mom or anything like that, or anyone you know?
My bad, Mom. My bad. I'll be home in a couple days.
Were you hurt when you were running away from?
My bite, my neck. He tied me in the neck, boy.
All right, well, you have a good one there. What's your name?
Paul.
What?
Paul.
Paul, what's your last name, Paul?
I don't know. Yeah, I gave you the first one.
Okay, Liz, you and Michelle and Frank like to tease me when I talk about my Vermont weather stick, right? It arches up when high pressure is building in, and it deflects and falls downward when you have an area of low pressure in the area, and it's just going straight out because yesterday we were kind of in between systems. So it really does work. It does. That's how I forecast weather, okay? Keep your pictures coming to KPIX. Okay, now I should have done this at the end of the weathercast, obviously. Okay. Frank, can you continue?
That's a beautiful, beautiful shot there of, looks like San Jose to me.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Cloudy out the door this morning. We have part of the cloud.
Just about 4 minutes before the hour now. That means it's time for a sunrise shakeup and a story Bob Shaw's been waiting for. A moose drunk on fermenting apples got stuck in a tree Tuesday night in Sweden. Take a look at this. A man who lived nearby heard some strange sounds from his neighbor's yard, found the moose stuck with only 1 foot on the ground. People in the neighborhood tried to saw off the tree's branches to make that moose more comfortable. It's just an unusual story. Apparently the animal had been on a fender. Pardon me, folks. And had previously tried to ram one of his neighbor's cars. When firefighters arrived, they bent the rest of the branches until the moose slid free. Oh, Bob, you're not helping me out here this morning. The moose apparently took a nap in the grass before wandering off into the woods.